Lord. What's up, YouTube? I got my Niners hat on today. I don't know why, but I do, because it's kind of like one of those days. What's it called? It's not bad hair day, but I don't know. Let your hair down. I changed the whole fucking topic. Anyways, hold on. Let me go in the back and see if I can find my damn window. Damn, should I take off my jacket while I eat? You guys. So I noticed that some of my YouTube videos that I've been posting up lately, right now I'm actually in the San Francisco area. I have not been in this area in the last since hold on. I had my aunt's birthday in December, and then that's like last year. I'm trying to think. Hold on. So Christmas we had here on this side of the bay. Yeah, so it's, let's just say 4 months. 4 months I haven't been in the Bay Area, so it's not too far. It's like 30-40 miles apart from like Oakland. Well, there's ways that you can get to the East Bay to Oakland, like, you know, to that side. So you got to cross the bridge that's called the Bay Bridge. It's so San Francisco, and then the other side of the bridge is Oakland. I know you guys see this. I got burned, you guys. Look at this fucking burn mark. Oh my god. And the thing is that it was just a fucking like, it was just like a fucking fast touch on the fucking pot, and I'm like, okay, that shit was nothing, and then it fucking turned out to look like this. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, I gotta go to DD's. I gotta return something, but I kind of want to show you guys what I bought, but I'm not gonna keep it. I know if I was on a stream, you guys, I would ask you guys if it's a yes or a no to keep, but I don't even have my fucking 300 subscribers yet. Like, what the fuck? Like, I should be going around here asking people, can they subscribe to my channel, right? Okay, so I want to show you guys the view here. So over there in the clouds over there is San Francisco, like farther, and you see some stores here. I just bought me some Filipino food from this one of my favorite Filipino restaurants. It is kind of like really a number one that I can say that the franchise is more I don't want to say Americanized, but it's just like, you can't really say it's a mom and pop shop. You can say that it's just a restaurant, like a eatery place that you can just sit down and eat. You know, it's not like a mom and pop shop where it's like coming from straight from like the mom and the dad's cooking it from their recipes. Max's restaurant, Filipino restaurant, is like, I don't know if you guys, it's a cuisine of the Philippines. That's what it says, okay? So, it is more like the basic, but cuisine style. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you go sit down at like one of your Filipino friends' house and go eat some adobo or some lumpia or something, which they are going to make, you know, on the Filipino table at your Filipino friend house. Over here, they got it, but it's a la carte. They sell it in sixes and bigger, you know, quantity. And so, yeah, so those kind of things. Like, now the prices, like, I just bought this fucking breakfast tapsilog, which is like my ultimate fucking favorite dish. If anybody's gonna say what would be your last dish, it would probably be tapsilog. But if they say at a time frame for me to eat it, it would be breakfast, because tapsilog, tapsilog, is tapsilog. So tapsilog is made out of marinated steak. Like, I mean, yes, so marinated like chuck beef steak, and it's marinated a little bit. You can eat it with vinegar and all that stuff. Like, pour the little vinegar on top of it with some. It has garlic rice, and then you put your sunny side up on top, and then you eat it with a tomato. And it's like, oh my god. And I'm gonna tell you guys one thing too about me. Like, I might look so Americanized, where I got the makeup on and things like that, and I'm trying to like look all fancy and kind of like bougie at the same time. um so us Filipinos, or like people in third world countries, especially the Philippines and in Asia, well, especially I know in our country, in the Philippines, we use our hands. So when we eat, and we eat out of a plate, we eat out of our hands. I think like in Africa they do that too, but just depending on what it is. Um, Latinos, they do that too, only because um, they eat pupusas. Like pupusas, you don't eat that really with a fork. You know what I'm saying? Taco, you eat it like with your hand, your whole hand. Pupusas is like almost kind of like you are picking. It's just like us Filipinos. We use our whole entire 5 fingers, and we pick up our rice with the rest of the meal that's mixed into the plate. But anyways, I wanted to show you guys this BB. It's kind of open. And one thing I hate about some stores too, like, it's so weird that some places that are, I guess, working in the counters of Ross and things like that, like some of them do care and some of them are advised, like some of them are aware that bathing suits are not to be returned, only because that's the policy. Because knowing that if they do take off the sticker on the bottom where, you know, where this is at, your little kitty down here, then it's not able to return. So, but there are places where if the sticker is still there and it's really stuck on there, then they will let you return it. Now, I'm not worried about this one because they never told me like, oh, this is the policy, so once you buy this, it's going to be final. Normally when you go to a cashier and a counter, I don't care where you go, they're going to tell you it's final. So telling you that it's final sale, us girls, us women, we already know that. We're gonna know that off top. When we are paying for something, they should tell you that. Now at Didi's, they did not tell me anything like this, so let's just see. But I did buy a black one from Ross. It was like, I think $11.99. It didn't have the fucking sticker on the bottom, right? And it was a small, and I got kind of a little bit bigger, right? I got kind of a little bit bigger. So what I'm trying to say is that when I went home to go try it on, I thought that I wouldn't fit it, so I would have to return it. Actually, so when I did try it on, it really looked nice on me. So maybe one day when I go to the beach with my friends, I'll show you guys that bikini. It's a black one, so I'm gonna keep that one instead of me keeping this BB cheetah one that has a whole stomach area open in the middle, because I love the color, because it's the neon green. That's the whole point, because I love neon stuff when it comes to summertime. But when it just doesn't look all the way like flawless, or like doesn't look all the way like really 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 nice on you, then I'm gonna return it. So this doesn't have anything of my stuff hanging out. It's just that the boob area is not, the zipper part right here, it doesn't really show too much of me showing like cleavage, you know what I'm saying, because I'm small. So me being small, and I know that other bathing suits are going to do that to me, doesn't mean that it's gonna be the same kind of look. It's just that I feel that when I wear neon, that I'm supposed to expose just that, you know, that one piece. Where as far as like if I'm wearing black, I'll be wearing the netted pants with the netted, you know, kimono and shit like that. You know, like trying to make it look like you wearing a whole lot of pieces, but it's all one color and that's black. So that kind of throws off people when I'm trying to show off my titties, you know, like the cleavage area. So that's just all of what I'm trying to say. Because when you wear neon, you either wear that one bathing suit neon, and then you got like a nice straw hat, and then your pretty old like beach bag, and then your slippers. Not like you wearing black, you wearing like a straw hat, you wearing a kimono, you wearing like little strings hanging down with the sarong skirt or whatever you want to call it, like beach skirt. I call it a sarong skirt. That's what I want to call it, you know, because it's like country looking kind of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because like if you say beach skirt, it's just like you're just at the beach. Yeah. Anyways, but I would rather just call it like that. But anyways, yeah, this really got to me. So I got that from Didi's. I'm gonna return that. That was $12. I don't know if anybody knows about Didi's, but Didi's is like the place to fucking go when it comes to trying to get like off some I don't want to say knockoffs, but I mean like shit, they had a BB there. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really find those kind of items at BB. Never. You'll find like something that's a I don't want to say generic, but like a no name brand that's like a jean jacket. You know what I'm saying? That's just a little bit lower quality. So that's kind of like the places where you would go. Or say like you want to buy towels, houseware stuff, anything for the house. It's like you would go there to kind of like bring up an idea of how you want to like create or make your place look like, from start to like from colors, and then you know you work your way to like wanting to get to like Macy's or Nordstrom and stuff like that. So you start off bougie, and then you start off like kind of, you know, making your whole style look fresh and shit, you know, fresh and shit and so clean. But anyways, I am going to look for, and look at this. Okay, so this is not from Didi's. I'm in the process of moving right now. I'm moving back to my dad's well, my dad stays in a room, but he stays in a house. So he stays in a 5-bedroom house, and one of the bedrooms is up for grabs. There's actually going to be 2 bedrooms. Look at my nails. I got this one just came off this morning. I broke this one off yesterday because it was getting caught up in my hairs when it starts lifting. So it's been a month and a half. It's been 45 days since I had this. So anyways, let me get back to this. So I'm moving back to my dad's. He has a 5-bedroom house. There's one that's already vacant. One's gonna be another vacant, and then yeah. But anyways, I'm not gonna be bringing some of my new stuff that I do get from like when I go purchase like stuff for a new place, like an apartment or a house. Like I want to live in a house. Me and my ex were trying to get there, but then now, if you guys go back to my old videos where I was in an apartment, me and him were together, but he wasn't physically staying there every day. He would just stay there a few times during the week, but he wasn't like, his stuff was there, but his dogs couldn't stay there, so he would have to go back to I don't know where he came from, and he had to keep the dogs there, and then he would stay like with me at some point where it's a good time for this to stay at that place. You know, but yeah, the dogs was coming over. It's just that like, and they would sleep there, and I would get all crazy and mad and things like that. But anyways, I got this. It's a chopping board. It's not a chopping board, it's a cheese board. See that Valentine cheese board? I got this from Macy's. It was only like, I think $2 or $3. So it was only $2 to $3. So this side is wood and it's a heart. And then XOXO is my theme. Almost kind of like my, I don't want to say theme, but a logo that I always put towards, like, if I'm gonna put something up, like in something writing, in like say a tag at, or like hashtag and all that. This is like kind of like my hashtag, like XOXO. Anyways, trying to look for the fucking, I'm not sure where it's at. Hold on. Oh my god, you guys, I cannot even find it. This is fucking crazy. Oh my god. Anyways, I can't even find it. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna go to the back and go look for it. Excuse me. You guys, where is my shit at? Come on now. It's supposed to be right here. I swear I had it here. Oh, here it is. Found it. Okay. So I want to kind of get back on what I was trying to tell you guys about this Filipino plate that I love so much. Let me put a little bit of water on here. Water. So anyways, y'all know that I do nails, but sometimes I do like to get on this YouTube thing to try to let you guys know what I do and what I like to do most of my days or most of my time, things like that. So you guys will know how real of a person I am, and will talk to you guys like, I guess, of how things are going on in this world and how people are treating each other, and especially like the whole main reason why I went all the way with YouTube is kind of like having at some point where all the other YouTube people that were subscribed to me were the first YouTube people where we made a YouTube family. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna talk about how like how it's crazy out in America. This has been since, like, how do you say? This has been since like almost about 18 months, 19, 20 months ago for me, when I really started. So if you go back to when I started, it'll show you how many months. So in total, it was like around, a year since I've been recording, right? And then whoever subscribed to me and who I subscribed to. But as far as with that, even going back to even before that, is kind of like what I'm really trying to like get to, and saying, okay, and you guys noticed that when I went to the jewelry store, I had my little friend here with me. I had gotten her out there in San Jose. That's my little friendly bag, friendly purse. Got my jean jacket. I brought my my puff coat because it is foggy out here. Excuse me. So Max's, if anybody that watches my video that are Filipino or Asian, whatever, this is how you guys are gonna look at it. I know some people, they be like eating inside their car, be like, oh, here's your Chick-fil-A and all this shit. Like, it's only me by myself in here, okay? Like, I don't do that. Like, I know that people got kids and they doing like they YouTube videos to show like where they went to. This is where we're going. We're going to the grocery stores. My kids is with me. This is what we buying. We buying this at this store at Food Co. and all this shit. Oh, and all like all that conversation and shit. You know, yeah, I get it. I get it with all the shit that like, you know, what you talk about in front of your daughter, in front of your son. Like, okay, I understand. Yeah. It's been like that. But as far as with me, it's like, even if I did have my, because I got a 23-year-old and I got a 15-year-old, so they got their own lives, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't put them to be like in front of their camera because they need to, because they really don't. Excuse me, she over here trying to push a fucking car. I hope you don't scratch my car.
I'm not gonna scratch your car. I'm very careful.
Oh really? Okay, good
Why
for
do
you.
you have to be mean to me?
No, I'm not even trying to mind you. I'm just trying to warn you, lady. And I'm over here, dumbass bitch. This fucking stupid ass lady fucking comes towards, like, look how fucking close this car to that car, and she brings a whole big ass cart. She's like, I'm not even trying to like do that. I know where I'm trying to push my cart. Bitch, you need a fucking cart because you need a fucking, what are them walker ass motherfucking, like, roll, what's them called? Them walkers and shit that you need to fucking hold on to so you can walk. Get the fuck out of here. Shit, get the fuck out of my window too. Like, that's just how I am too. Like, I can look all fucking nice and, you know, looking all cute and shit like that, but I'm half tomboy too. Like, don't get me fucked up. But I don't like girls. This bitch over here, she want to pop up and shit, try to be like, as if she part of like my little scene right here. The fuck? Get the fuck out of here. She's like, and she's a Filipino lady. Like, I got real love, sympathy for old people. But it's like, when you bring that energy that I don't need, don't come around near me. Don't come around me. That right there makes what I'm trying to do, as far as what I'm doing in front of the camera and shit like that. This ain't for no motherfucking clout ass, like, trying to get to you know, clout chasing ass to go have other people go fucking talk about it. Like, no, why the fuck would I talk about something else that's giving me a problem? What I'm trying to fucking put right here on this goddamn camera is me trying to say something about how my day went and how it's going, and this certain types of things could be like good for you. Maybe I can show you what kind of food I have. Maybe I can show you where I'm going. Maybe I can show you what stuff, you know, I'm about to do, or where I can go. Things like that. Shit like that annoys me. It fucking do. It really does. I don't give a fuck if you close grandma to somebody that I fucking know, but I didn't. That's the whole thing. That's the whole fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? And it's not no badass energy that I'm trying to bring right now. It's just like, y'all already know how I came up on this motherfucking camera and shit. Damn, lady. And I can say it to any motherfucking, I don't give a fuck what you are. That's me, period. Now, that's most of the time how I feel like when I'm getting caught up with something that I'm trying to fucking record. But then when I'm off camera, I'm very pretty looking ass motherfucking talking very innocent and talking very respectful to other people, and talking very professional and respectful to people all around the public area around this world. Like, for real. Because I mostly have Latino friends. I don't fuck around with like girls like that, you know, that's still in school and shit. I mean, like, yeah, I got friends that are still in school, but they work and they don't go to school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know they're supposed to be in school. I'm not trying to like judge on who goes to school, who is better and things like that. I'm not trying to motherfucking say that. What I'm trying to say is that I don't trust just anybody, period. I don't give a fuck who you are, period. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Business is business. Like, if I'm going around trying to make friends and stuff, that's a whole different aspect. I'm in a whole different type of agenda, a whole different type of atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm in across the bay where I originally fucking grew up and raised at birth. Okay, because I was born in San Francisco. Y'all see it. So, you know, when I was 29, 30, that's when I moved to the East Bay. So that's like 13 years already out there. So I come back over here. It's only across the bridge. It ain't that far. But what the thing is that San Francisco is expensive. And I know that like this YouTube shit, like people that are from the Bay, they know what the fuck I'm talking about. But what I'm trying to get across to is that the thing about YouTube is that people are trying to just get into this YouTube shit to clout chase or to get their little subs up and stuff like that. Or like there's a whole lot of drama that's going on, so they follow who's gonna live stream on a daily because they got unfinished business and shit like that. Like right now I'm catching on to ATM Tim and Cuddy and Cuz Cuddy and JT scam shit with all the other people that's on the side, with like the lawyer and shit that's in Africa, how they fucking arrested JT and all this shit. Like, yeah, but I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how we all started on this, is because we wanted to go on the platform to talk about how our lives live throughout the days of how United States of America is treating us, how we go day by day, and how we are living at this moment. You know what I'm saying? So let's just keep it like that. Like what I do is I do nails, but I do like to do videos of me trying to show things, of trying to just like, I don't want to say help out people, but also be like that articulate, kind of like knowledgeable, presentable, a person that's just caring for people, that would just show that genuine love back, that genuine love back. You know what I'm saying? Like, because everybody can't be so motherfucking like gullible, like what they saying right now on the YouTube shit. Like they saying, oh, a whole lot of shit is going on in the YouTube because they just so gullible. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people do fuck up, people do make mistakes, so we have to learn from that. So from what I'm doing is I'm just trying to be around that I don't want to say atmosphere, but I want to be around that like occasion. Like, I don't want to say occasion, like that ordeal, I don't know, I want to be around that specific like connection where we were liking each other's page because of certain things that we learned off of. And I don't want to like follow somebody because they're talking bad about somebody else. I want to follow them because I want to tell them that there's certain things that could be wrong and could be right. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell somebody that they strictly just wrong because they learned off something where they didn't even get the facts straight. You know what I'm saying? So we got ears. That's how we just still own this shit. Anyways, man, fucking back to my food, because this is how it is. If you see all my other YouTube videos, it be about food too, and I be cooking and all that shit, But anyways, look at this. I'm going to take the phone and and my egg looks like it got messed up a little bit. I mean, like, the lady got me on like some bad little, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this car that's right next to you. I'm gonna show you guys something. hold on. Look at this. Okay? Like, I don't care how, like, this motherfucking car is this motherfucking close. And I'm already inside, all the way inside my car. And she want to come in here with a cart, a fucking cart, like a shopping cart, and fucking push that shit in here. Like, and like she don't know where the fuck she at. Look how close this motherfucking shit is. Like, you bring a whole big ass motherfucking cart right here just to go pass by. Bitch, go the fuck around. There's a curb right there. There's a stop sign right there. You see behind this car right here, behind this black car, there's a curb that people could just see. That curb, you can go around that to go around. Why are you going right here? Look at my vibe, man. This bitch over here fucking up my vibe type shit. Like, anyways, I'm about to go get going. I'm about to, oh, here's my food. So we got the sunny side up that looks like it got broke. I don't know how that happened, but this is a marinated meat. There goes the rice, and there goes the vinegar. Okay. It looks like it's a cool little takeout. Anyways, yeah, let me get going. It looks like my phone can hold up a whole lot of memory, so I guess I'm just gonna keep this here for a little while. And like, I don't know, the live streams that are about to go pop up, like in a few whatever with like ATM Tim, he just got off this morning, and he was mentioning about the live of real life TV was going foul, like just going too much, same words, same ass shit, talking about don't fiend, bitch, dope fiend, bitch, dope fiend, bitch. Like, how much motherfucking times you gotta say that shit? And then you say don't go up in this internet trying to fuck around and be like you a guppy and shit. Like, we fuck around with sharks. Hold on. Hold on. Because you don't go on the internet and talk shit about like what you want to do with people. You don't do that. If you really like are like G'd up like that, like I really just want to say, like, you really like, in, you know, I can't get in too much detail, like, and you know, street, like, don't talk about street life, you know. And I think some other channels should make this channel as a YouTube name, call it Street Life TV instead of Real Life TV, because Real Life TV is talking about real life. But I feel like Real Life TV is giving too much of the same, I don't want to say topic. It's more like you saying the same words. As far as like dope fiend bitch, like, get over here, dope fiend bitch, bring your ass over here, dope fiend motherfucker. Like, I kept hearing that. He, like, if you listen to that whole live, okay, because today is May 6th. Yesterday it was May 5th, and he had a live stream. Okay, and he looked like he was messed up or some shit. Anyways, yeah, and I had to fucking figure it out, because some of the fucking comments that I was giving him was just like, I was on his side to talk shit about JT and Tisha, but then when he kept talking shit to go back around and say, oh, y'all little ass fishes, and y'all don't need to be in here because y'all ain't nothing, and I don't give a fuck because I hate y'all and shit like that. Like, hold on. I'm like somewhat like that too. Like, I'm gonna go at it to the people who fucked me over, and then you're gonna talk shit about people that got fucking scammed too, but then they can't come on the comments saying how they feel about this person, and they gonna be like, oh, well, you know, like ATM Tim, he was like saying, like, you calling me a little fish when you, like, when the big fish is who were coming for, like, who we're coming after. How you gonna come at, like, talking little shit to you know, the other like Pew TV, who he probably is talking about, cuz Cuddy, like he says he half-assed 75-80% probably got love for cuz Cuddy being informed with what's going on in Africa, and will give that information to the excuse me, to the civil Enrico case, you know, with connecting with Mercy to actually give that information. Like, yeah, I see your business is also going towards where you're telling that, where you're presenting from Georgia or some shit. Is that where, like, because I saw all that petition shit. I saw all that, like, judition and shit, like court stuff. To me, like, this is what I'm gonna tell you guys, okay? My zodiac sign, I'm a Libra. We are a scale. We are born to know and will get that. You know what I'm saying? Period. I don't give a fuck what you say. It's in our blood. Okay? So, not even to do the talking about court, judicial, court, motherfucking anything that you got to say about court, okay, is in my blood. Okay? So whatever that was on that fucking, that I saw about how it was the punitive damages, gotta pay $1 million something, look like the same numbers, but the last 3 numbers changed from, like, changing it to a 1.70 or some shit, where the one before that was 178,000 and something, 178,000 and then something hundred and something cents. You feel me? Like, money ain't hard to fucking read, because everybody got to know how to read money. You feel me? That's gonna live off this shit. But what I'm trying to say is, damn, it's kind of hard to get off this motherfucker, but I put my food away. And what they do say one thing about Daly City too, because I'm in Daly City, right neighbors to San Francisco. San Francisco is right next to right here. And it'd be traffic right here. But what I was trying to say is that everybody's trying to get on a live stream, because then now everything is trying to, you know, come out and things like that. I don't even want to be in this shit. See, the thing about me is that when you are like in knowing who's wrong and knowing who's right, there's a say, and I don't want to get across to nothing. Okay, I knew ATM way before I knew Real Life TV. I knew Cuz Cuddy way before Real Life TV or Pew TV. I saw him coming around JT's fucking channel, you know, when JT was already having that white boy cameraman that was doing his camera stuff for him, you know, but then talking shit, like trying to figure out if you know, his, I don't know, like QTV, he was just doing, like, I don't know, like he want to watch all the videos, but he want to like put up a new topic on his page and talk about it. And then so JT wouldn't like about it, and he'd be like, hey, I'm gonna copyright your ass, you know, I'm a copyright strike, infringement, all this shit, whatever the fuck he said. But that's what he was saying. He didn't like it at all, you know. I understand. But anyways, this part, I don't want to get into this stuff. What the whole thing is that when I record myself and I do my own thing, when you put in your own YouTube on your phone, whoever you're subscribed to is gonna pop up live, you know, click on it, you watch it. That's it, period. I ain't here to go talk shit about, oh, well, fuck him and fuck this and fuck that. But, okay, but there is a thing where I will say something if the whole fucking scenario is not looking right. Like how ATM Tim is like already in the mix of talking about charcoal, and Cuz Cuddy saying that Mr. Mob Type, I guess is his name, was not, I mean, something like how he was lying on, like how he scammed charcoal, and Cuz Cuddy is talking about it, saying that he did. So I don't know all that, okay? But I listened to the video that ATM just made today, okay? May 6th. May 6th. I'm just gonna check this out because this is my old ass. This is my old ass, like where I grew up when I was a child, going to this mall. This is a Ceremony Mall over here. It be crowded as shit, full of motherfucking cars and shit like this. I just wanted to just peep out, see about the old stores, if they still got it up or not. Cause you know, this whole shit about going to California and all this shit, like shit just going on. You feel me? Like shit is just going on, and you don't know what the fuck is gonna happen. Shit goes all, how you say, like I don't know. Business is closing. They want to talk about a whole new variant virus disease is out and shit like that. And like, I know, you know, people be wearing masks. Like, look at this shit. People still wearing masks everywhere and shit like that. Like, I don't give a fuck about wearing a mask because I don't want to be in that situation where I can't breathe. I have to wear a mask at work. I don't even like that shit. Like, at all. I don't understand this shit, you know? So I understand. And like, I am subscribed to Cult Figure TV. Okay, so check out these people, whoever that like is subscribed to me, that doesn't know about these other people. I mean, I know you guys don't want to probably get into like no drama shit coming about the Bay Area rapper scamming fucking the whole America, because that's kind of like what he did. He scammed hella people. I heard he scammed about 35 at first, and now it's like 2,100 or some shit like that. Like, I don't think it was 2,000. It was like 35 people to like 1,500 people. I don't know, something like that, right? I don't think he had 1,500 people to scam. Fuck nah. Nah. But yeah, that shit is crazy though. Like, they saying that they saying that like I wanted to come to the land because I wanted to start off where my baby would have the you know, ancestral things like that. I understand that. But if you know real connection, like how you said, like how some of them said, like I was known by the minister or the chief or some shit like that. You can't just know them off of like, and at this part, like, I don't know too much, you know, like history, or you know the whole ordeal of, but this person was saying that they wanted to get land there for quite some time, maybe more than 10 years or something like that. So finally now this is the time. But you go through a rapper that you don't even know anything of what kind of, like, I know he was telling you that, oh, I was never a felon. I never had a felony. I never got locked up. Like, he never said, and that's what he was saying. I understand that. But y'all don't know his you guys don't know his lingo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's that old school like lingo. I'm from here. So from me to like how I even subscribe to his motherfucking ass. I subscribe to his ass, okay? And I am still subscribed to him. I shouldn't, but sometimes we gotta still know what's going on, because you don't want him to do more things, or like really a lot of people is really on his case, like bad, like real bad, you know what I'm saying? So all that shit that's going on, if you know y'all like this drama shit, go watch it. But what I'm saying is that I'm from here, like I'm from the city type. What was going on back in the days, like JT the bigger figure, I was watching him since I was 14 years old. You know how I'm born 1980, let me just tell you that. Okay, that's it, that's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, there's a Ross right here. I don't know if I brought any of my stuff from Ross. Let me go over here. And this is, it's just like, I don't even like drama. I get very, like, I don't want to say emotional when it comes to saying, I don't know, I want to go inside this Ross because I want to look for beach stuff, like beach purses. I bought a watermelon one. Y'all seen my watermelon purse? My watermelon, it reminds, I know it's gonna start beeping, beep, 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 beep. I just want to make sure I'm backing fuck up. Okay, there. And there's Dave and Buster's back there. So I'm over here like, what was I saying? Oh, beach purse. I have a watermelon. Oh, so the beach purse looked like the beach purse looked like it looked like, you know, when you ride in a cruiser, like a bike, you know, the cruiser bikes, the one that look like the old Japanese bikes, but like more kind of like upgraded kind of way. You know how it has a basket in the front, you know, like how the Wizard of Oz, what's her name, Dorothy, she had a bike. Or who was it, Dorothy? Yeah, Dorothy with the dog. So there's a little basket. My watermelon purse is made out of like that plastic straw hat looking kind of, you know, kind of pattern, and it's a watermelon. I think you guys probably seen it in the day when I went to the beach, when I was showing about my jewelry. But anyways, that was the purse that I was probably in the end. No, I actually didn't post that picture with the watermelon. But next week, next Saturday, today's Saturday, May 6th. Next week Saturday, I'm going to the beach back again in Oakland. It's gonna be in the high, I mean, sorry, not the high, low 80s, low 80 degrees, you know, heat weather. So 80s already is fucking warm. Okay, like I want to wear like nothing but a fucking one piece or a two piece, and fucking have a hat on. You know what I mean? So you guys see my little straw hat? I have a straw hat over there, and then I have my little fedora hat right here. But I don't wear my fedora. I wear that like if it's occasionally like going to very like pretty like nice dinners and stuff like that. That over there is a straw hat, and that's like straight up like hot weather type stuff. You know, if I want to hide my whole fucking face. So right now it is cold. It is like motherfucking 57 out here in Daly City, because this is right where Pacific Ocean is, right behind this hill. Okay, and all that fog comes in. And what they do say about Daly City too is Filipinos are known in Daly City, and they're known that this is their place, and they call it Fog Town. And they say that people, when Filipinos go outside or something like that, or I mean, not Filipinos go outside, when people go inside Filipinos' houses, it's like a, or no, they say, okay, I got it. They say this like is just like a fucking, you know, sarcastic, like being sarcastic, like being, you know, just openly jokingly. They say they say, oh, when all the Filipinos, when they get out of their house or something like that, like, um, they go outside and all the fog from this, like, from the rice cookers, they say all the rice cook, you know, all the fog is coming from all the Filipino, that when they open up their rice cookers from their house, it made the whole town steamed. It made the whole town steamy or steamed. So that's why every single time they open up the rice cooker, it's like steam will come out of their house. I don't know. But anyways, I'm about to go inside this Ross. Y'all want to come with me? Shit, I'm at 20 minutes right here. I want to eat my food, but that's going to be for later. I know breakfast is not for dinner, but y'all know that when people do eat breakfast, they can eat it any time of the day. Sometimes it is really, really good to eat when it's dinner. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Go eat a bowl of cereal for dinner type stuff, you know. But I'm gonna take out these little rubber bands because sometimes I be needing stuff like this to go like tie my hair and stuff. You know what I mean? I got my eyelashes on today. I don't know what should I do, because once I'm on this side of the bay, I want to like fucking talk to everybody. I want to like talk to and catch up with like, oh, you know, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna try and get like, I don't want to say connection, but I'm gonna try and get a little bit of help to get me some subscribers. Like, I don't need a lie to kick it, you feel me? I know some of y'all motherfuckers that already got 1,000, and I'm not saying motherfucker like bad motherfucker, but I'm just saying motherfucker because it's a bad word to say. So I just want to say, I know y'all motherfuckers that have 1,000 motherfucking subscribers have gotten into getting everybody to subscribe to you, but y'all didn't even show how the fuck y'all even got it. So y'all didn't even really say the truth though. Like, oh, let's go do this. Let me go over here and go get me subscribers. Like, I know it's your partner. His ass told me, or his ass told in a motherfucking video. He said, let me get up in this Walmart parking lot. Let me go try and get me some subscribers. And that motherfucker got hundreds. Like, I guess he constantly kept going to the Walmart just to go get, cause you know, shit, people be outside. You know, people be outside at Walmart type stuff. You feel me? One thing about my hair too is that if I leave it inside and I'm wearing like a tank top or something, it makes my back itchy, and then I start getting like a fucking rash. I don't like that shit. I really don't. But anyways, I have a friend coming with me, so let's put that there and go inside this Ross. I'm only going to be checking out purses and beach stuff, right? Because I don't need any more dresses. I just bought like 3. I bought 2, and then I bought a long one with a long sleeve, like maxi dress with the open slit, something like that. And then I bought me like a bodycon one, but ain't no bodycon around here. Ain't no bodycon dress that's gonna be tight up in my shape, cause my stomach is hanging out. And then I got a 2-piece, more like a beach looking kind of blue outfit to match my my Crocs. So y'all need to see my platform Crocs. That's the denim. Almost look like SZA. Y'all know who SZA is. She's a music artist, R&B or pop. No, R&B. SZA, SZA. Go check out her Crocs. She had it come out earlier this year. I think it was even just last year too, like November, December. So I was on her about her Crocs. coming out, but I ended up not buying it because she had a denim look to it. Let me go up to this